Not everything you see is real. But I know what I feel. I don't chase what comes and goes. I read the patterns no one knows. Every signal, every sign passes through this mind of mine. Mirage fades, I let it fall. I don't answer every call. Used to run toward the flame. Now I study, now I name. I don't react, I analyze. Calm is where the truth survives. If it's real, it will repeat. If not, I let it leave. I am the signal in the noise. I don't break, I make the choice. Every wave that is my line gets filtered, refined. I am the system, I decide what stays and then what divides. You don't reach me through the storm. You need me when it's calm. People move like coded streams. Some are truth, some just dreams. Not every face is what it seems. Some just trigger old routines. You came through like a supernova, lit the field and it was over. Not to stay but to reveal what I was afraid to feel. Now I see without the rush. No more chasing what I touch. If it builds, if it aligns, then I know it's mine. I am the signal in the noise. I don't bend, I make the choice. Every echo, every sign runs through this design. I am the system, I decide what's illusion, what survives. You don't reach me through the fire. You reach me when it's quiet. Mirage, signal, supernova, galaxy. I learned the difference. And now I don't get pulled anymore.
And welcome. It is a members first live tarot. We are trying something a little different today. I'm actually live on a Thursday for one of the first times in a while. It is summer mode, Cosmic. How are you all doing? I am live. It is a party to be had. How are you all doing? I think I actually have my first person in the queue already. How are you guys doing? Let me make sure I'm not offline here, double checking. Here we go. We're good to go. We're good to go. Yeah, that's happened more than once. I make mistakes. It's so weird to not be at school, not teach. It's so weird to switch. I hung out with a bunch of my teacher friends yesterday. I was supposed to go live yesterday actually, and I actually didn't. So yeah, it was interesting. One of the teachers goes, "What day is it?" I go, "Yeah, right, is right." I don't know if they were really asking or if they were just questioning the days. Anyway, that's how you know that's summer mode. That's actually summer mode for a teacher. That's how they know, you know, they hit it. Like they're like, I don't care anymore. All right, Priscilla, I think you're actually first. How are you? And we look at the chat. The chat's lighting up. How are you? Wise, is that Uno? Uno, how are you? Let's see. Want to know my energy? Destiny is hiding from me. Yeah, stupid Destiny. I'm always hiding. Ankita, how are you? How are you been? Yeah, we're gonna be on here for a few hours. Yeah, if you haven't done so, hit that and do yourselves a huge favor, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of new content. Some stays, some goes. I go with the flow. I really do. But you're gonna be seeing a bunch of new content. I kind of really can't give you too much more than that. There's definitely, I can promise you, I pinky promise you, I'm working behind the scenes on a bunch of new content. The channel will continue to grow. I am so excited, but I build behind the scenes, and I don't build more than I can handle. So, but I definitely push myself. But I absolutely welcome you guys to be part of this channel. Well, and so when you do that, you're hitting the subscribe button, and you're going, hey, what is going on? So I hit the notification bell, and then you get the notification. So when I go live, I can read you. Priscilla wants to know if there are any messages from the great beyond. And I actually grabbed decks 3 and 4, which are my decks. I'm so excited to be here. This would officially be like the first moment I'm live on summer mode. Like, I know I was live last week because this was like 1 week official. Like, I was half day last week, and I remember I was just sitting in my classroom last week, and I'm like, I'm out. I'm like, peace. And I walked, and it was good. It was really nice. So Priscilla, this is me and you. Think of me as your +1, right? We're hanging out. I really appreciate you for being here. I appreciate all of you guys. If you haven't done so, hit the like button, share the channel, and let's get going, and send some people here. Let's get some people read, because that version of you that you're bringing here, the version of you that you're having to challenge yourself with, that keeps apologizing for existing. It's so funny because we really do it, right? We all have done it. I'm sorry. And you know, and at some point in our life, we've done this just to survive. It's someone else's misunderstanding. Survival. We're gonna outlive the danger. We really are. We're gonna outlive that danger. So let's do this. Let's open up this reading. See, I was gonna say let's open up this reading. I'm waiting for the card to talk. Look at Divine Blueprint. Here we go. Priscilla's been the first person to get read a lot. They're my Ricky Henderson, my Kenny Lofton. If you don't know who they are, they're the leadoff hitters, Major League Baseball, like famous Major League Baseball hitters. Anyway, this is past life for me personally, because we have the pyramids. This is kind of like Priscilla and I are like, hey, can't wait to see you again, right, Priscilla? Yeah, yes. Because we don't really always miss the person, and that's that home energy. We're missing the version of that person, the self that we've only existed when they were around, and that's that version. That's this moment. And so Priscilla's saying, yeah, you know what? That home energy that we kind of get from that other person, that version of ourselves, and it could be even our higher selves, is that version of ourselves at home. But it's gonna be probably another person. I'm gonna be honest. You get the sense of, I feel at home at you. You know, I feel when you're hugging me, I feel at home. And, you know, in intuition's it's rarely gonna argue with this this moment. So let's watch the blockage. Here we go. Look at this. It's Truth Seeker. It's saying what is blocking this, and we look for reasons. We look for the Aquarian energy. We look for the star seed. We look for that kind of like what is hiding. It's gonna look and it's gonna hide. It's gonna show some kind of obvious fact. It's gonna look for something glaringly obvious is a good way to look at it, because something's going to stick out, and if you don't see it, then you go, what? Because we always want something negative to hang on, right? And that's the desire. It's just something to say, I've known truth to kind of at least be the out, to say at least there's something to say there's a problem. There's always been a mistake, right? Not everything can be perfect. And the authority of whatever the universe says comes in. It says, hey, there's always there's a skeleton in the closet, and that's the universe saying, hey, there's whatever you're looking at, whatever you're kind of analyzing, there is skeletons in the closet. There's not perfect. It can't be perfect. There's never perfect. And that's when we look at that, you're saying, hey, I'm not always missing the person, right? We're not missing the person. It's that version of you that you are with that person. I repeat that, you're with that person. There's a version of you that comes out. Think about when you were a kid, you hung out in a group, right? You had your friend group, and you acted differently. As a teacher, I can tell you it's so obvious. It's so obvious. But what happens is, that's what I'm telling you. We get it, that it's the hard truths that come out of it, saying, hey man, you act different. Can I talk to you for a second? The people aren't changing. It's just how it's the groups. Ooh. Oh, that was weird. You're an amazing person. Like, this is not like a negative reading by any stretch. I got to be very blunt with you here. Look at recent past, Empress energy, right? So I can't see the cards. When I read, I don't look down or into the cards. I look that way, and I'm just talking. Like, I look almost blindly out. Like, that's the best thing. I wish you guys could see me, and maybe we will get to that point by the end of the summer. I'll let you guys actually see how I read. It's honestly like a blind read. Like, I'm not looking at the cards. This Empress energy, this kind of energy, that's the shadow, that's the growth, that's it's abundance. You are the reason things happen. Your resiliency is unmatched. Like, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Beautiful. I love this. Manifestation. And I talk about this. See how it's tapped onto this energy? And it's a small field that I have to read into this new vertical reading. And I say, okay, it is what it is, but it's going to be reality. But because we're tapped onto these two cards, that happens. That has to happen because we have a foot over here. We're tapped into this energy. The truth seeker can't manifest without truth. You can't lie through, you can't lie your way into a manifestation. Hey, I'll trick your way over here. Right? You can't trick your way into like the best of the best. You can't trick somebody into doing something. Commitment, angelic, long-term, Four of Wands energy. This is your goal, maybe long-term. Maybe you're looking for marriage. And I know it's so easy to jump into and say, hey, I want to be married. I want to be married. I want to be married. I want marriage. And a lot of people do. A lot of people do. They want marriage. Ironically, people... Let me read the field here first before I kind of continue, because there's an unrealistic attitude that's happening in life that restricts the creativity in your own in your own field. Because you can see how these two cards are not lined up. The truth seeker sits there and says, "Well, I'll be honest with you. Let me tell you." It's like, stop talking, stop talking. See how it's touching this card? It's not that you're not enough. It's the truth is sitting there holding out. It's the long term. The long term is there saying, yes, you're definitely guaranteed this. Whatever it is you're looking for, marriage, person, whatever it is, there's a person here. Baby, you want me to bring you a glass of water? I heard you coughing. Right? It's so beautiful, isn't it? I don't know. Yes, I've already brought it for you. They're not lined up. See how these two cards are not aligned? That's a huge thing. Because people, it's like they fear, and as you see here, they fear the failure, or they fear the embarrassment. Hey, you want to go get a drink with you? Oh my Lord! And they make fun of that, and it's so crazy because we get into this throat chakra. That's big, Priscilla. That's big because it's telling me not to tell you, because we're getting into this moment here. There's somebody here who's watching you, or an ex who wants you. Yeah, it's that. It's the universe is saying, don't say it. Don't you dare say it, Cosmic. Wow. Shadow work. It's about you, not this other person. See, breadcrumbing. See, this a couple other people. It's a future person and an ex. This is the very big card. It sits so unassumingly, doesn't it, guys? Because that's a Hierophant card. It's the Hierophant card. You're like, what are you talking about? Go look it up. I promise you. The Six of Pentacles. We talk about this all the time, but this is a Pentacles card. But it's earth energy, but it's hiding this wonderful energy. Because look, you can see the justice, the Libra. So what it's hiding is this, it's scales of justice, the earth energy. It's the life lesson inside of this moment. I can't text you, I'm texting them. I'm now texting so-and-so. Yeah, that's, I know you're my ex, but I miss them, right? It's the new person. I miss you, but I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I miss you. I want your scraps. I want your scraps. No. This is long term, by the way. You don't have to fight for their attention, just so you know. There's two people coming in. The regret sits on them. The regret might sit on you because you feel like you're being needy. Sometimes we can just enjoy life, Priscilla. You ever notice that? You can just have this happen and we feel guilty. I'm going to go back to you in the beginning, into the very moment of the time that we started this reading, and say, ready? Here we go. This is the messenger. Past life. Stop apologizing. Stop apologizing. Because this is not your misunderstanding. This is someone else's misunderstanding. People do this all the time. As we get to the very last card, I'm so upset. I'm getting jealous of so-and-so. They're talking to the... I go, whoa, 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 whoa. This happens all the time in readings. I said, I'll tell people. This happened actually yesterday. Because I'm starting to really push into Instagram, and I welcome you guys to follow me there. And someone was messaging me privately there, and I'm like, hey, I said, listen. I said, you just said it yourself. You said, I am getting jealous. No joke. It could be anything. Fill in the blank. I am getting angry. I am getting sad. I am getting triggered. I said, whoa, own that. I said, own it. Stop. I said, so this is the regret, right? You're regretful. Some past event in life has triggered you. It's happened. It happens. It's the foundations. That's what's actually the causation of the 3x3, the 9 card, right? The 3x3, the architect reading. Priscilla, you're not a mistake. Don't apologize. Don't apologize. Never start. If you're starting, I'm going to challenge you to do this. And this is the universe, because you're going to see a drastic change over the next, geez, is it really that early? It's saying 3 to 6 weeks. And I'm normally like 3 to 6 weeks, 3 to 6 months, 3 to 6, and I'm kind of like very fluid with it, but it's that early. If you stop apologizing, as soon as you see yourself texting, sending a message of any sort saying, I am sorry, and then typing or responding, stop. Reword it. Instead, just repeat facts. Repeat the facts. But don't make up excuses. Don't be like, oh, well, this happened and, the helicopter didn't crash. We don't make up lies, right? Look at the 1 tea stain tarot. You're heading into this Empress mode. We were talking about this. This is the moment. You can't just jump into it. You have to lean into it. You have to find your way. It's like the longest journey possible. And I talk about climbing the mountain, getting there, right? The shadow self, integrating all of this, the duality into oneness. This is the hardest truth that we do look for. Because we're quietly changing that piece of ourselves that's like, I'm sorry. Because maybe you were yelled at a lot when you were a kid, and that's okay. Now, you were yelled at. That doesn't change anything. Does that mean that whoever yelled at you was the worst? No, that just means that they were yelled at. And they never integrated that part of that self and said, let me figure that part of myself. Let me not only open that door, but integrate that door and give you the key, right? The cosmic key of the Hierophant card. There's 2 keys there. That's what we're figuring out. Exes want you, exes desire you. There's exes that desire you in a fashion that you're gonna see messages kind of pop up. Things will message that are gonna end around, hey, Instagram messages, or things will kind of, hey, check this out. Have you seen this? And that's what's so fun, because what I'm going to tell you is that they're hitting your shadow self. They're trying to see if they can get you to trigger, to do something. It's kind of like, the easiest way to do this, the easiest way to show this, is it's permission to show feelings. I'll do this. It's like a chess match. I'll go here. Did you show something? No. I'll go here. Aha. I'll go here. And you want to see if someone does something first. And it's not a bad thing. It's the who moves first. It's the $1 million match, right? Whoever wins kind of holds the keys, instead of you just both saying, can we have an honest conversation? Because someone has to move first. Someone has to, I guess, say, I give up the game first and say, I hereby lose. And it's not an easy thing. Who is this person? Is there a person that you're actually talking to currently? Who is this person we're dealing with? Wow. Like, I'm gonna show you guys. Watch, I pull this off screen. I want to see who this person is that we're dealing with. This right here is this like kind of how you're getting into your feels. Look, I wonder. I wonder. This is like out of my hands, but you're being directed trajectory wise. You're doing the work. You're doing the good work. Look at this. This is not only, this is like, think about it this way, Priscilla. The way I read it. Think about it like you're on two different highways. You're meeting this person. You're meeting your emperor, as it would be. You're meeting your match. But this is the divine hand. So this person's getting messages. They're getting their signs to meet you at this place. I would tell you, because of this, watch this. Because these cards are in this fashion, and I brought this over here, like this is marriage energy. But you're so defensive, protective. That's the thing the universe is telling you. You both are. Someone hurt you. But this is your person. Like there they are. Have you had do you have children? Because this seems very like there's a child or somebody's coming in here. It's not now. It's like it's the 10 of, if you look at that 10 of cups energy, you'll see there's two kids in there. It's the beginning. Those same two people end up having children. And those same people end up having like a family. And so you start from this, like you're like, oh, and like it's like I'm so regretful. It's like no, like you go from having nothing to having. Stop screaming. You can't have ice cream. Can you just shut up for 2 minutes? Really, it's crazy. It's so crazy. Right? But it happens in a blink of an eye, and I can tell you, it happens. And when the universe wants you to have this happen, it's honestly, you don't know it happens. It's so fast. To tell you guys who are parents who are like, I want to have kids, and ask anyone who's become a parent. It is literally like the universe kicked you off the side of a mountain. It is really crazy. It is like you just all of a sudden went, what? And then boom, you're had kid, and then you have this child, and anyone that loves that child unconditionally, 100%, right? And like I'm always there for you, baby. Like I'm always there for your kid. You know, always there for your kid, always. Like not like 50-50. Like I'm talking like always there. And that's the thing. The universe did that. You had no control. I don't care what you think. Planned or not planned. Like, ask those people who went through in vitro. Ask those people who planned, they're trying to have it. They planned to have their baby. Right? Even the people who said they planned it, they would also come at you and say there had to be some kind of heavenly influence. It was so perfect. It's so cool. It's amazing. It's a depth. Is a depth beyond understanding, and I really do. Honey bunny, what? Hold on, wait, get back here. Let's go back to my, hold on, to be read. Honey bunny, current feeling of my person and mind towards me. Honey bunny, 9876. I love that name. See, why son? Yeah, guys, make sure you're hitting that like button, sharing the channel, and why son 0. I'll tell you what, and Kita, and actually, I'd rather saying it. I think I'm more correct. Isn't it wise Uno? Isn't it wise Uno? I know. I got you, wise Uno. You're already in the queue. I grabbed you. I got Inkita and I got you already. Listen, I love reading. You guys, you gotta understand. Karf, like Karf's name was Karf, and then this Karfamanda. Wait, Karf. Wait, this is like your real name. No, but really, I really enjoy doing this. This is technically a member's first day when I'm getting members in here. That's all I'm doing. But I said I opened it up for everybody because I was like, I don't know how it's gonna run. I literally tried to get on live yesterday, and no matter what I did, I had no time to come on live yesterday. There was zero chance. I'm like, okay, universe. I said we'll do this. Carla. All right, let's read for Ankita. All right, I'm just letting it flow. I'm letting the universe kind of dictate our readings here. So I like this person R. Will he also like me back? Okay, yeah. So is this like a coworker, Ankita? Let me go back to chat for half a moment here. So let me read for you. I like this. Is this a and I'm gonna probably pull 2 and 5. I'm letting the universe dictate what we're getting into here. And I'm starting off with some Diet Coke. There we go. Here we go. Waterfall reading. See, I'm letting this dictate. This is an angel. There's an angel in your reading. This is fun. I gotta tell you guys, I'm supposed to be doing this full time, and I refuse to walk away from teaching because I love the kids too much. And I have a fun time. I really do. I have a great time because and this is gonna sound really interesting. I know a lot of them don't have father figures. And I want to just get that out there. So, Ankita, let's get you read, okay? Because you're not alone, right? And so it's that moment of like kind of like feeling like you're alone, like with this situation. And so there's people who watch out for you. There's people who kind of keep an eye out for you. So the kids are like, hey, Mr. Cosmic, was going to walk away from teaching this year. And I didn't. And I could have. I really could have. But I was like, I'm going to hang in there. And it's really for the kids. I said, I'm going to hang in there. I'm going to teach a little bit longer. And then I said, I can make use of the pension and all this. But I said, let me have some fun with this. The angels are in here kind of giving you a heads up. Like, there is feelings. There's absolute feelings. It's the judgment. No one wants to be judged. Fairly simple. Look, angelic card comes in here. You guys are put near each other for tests. It's a test. It's feelings. It's cups. I would say there's more than just you guys. Like, see, you can see someone's testing the waters. There's definitely this. When they're in reverse like this, they're coming down. It's waterfalls. It's very good reading. But absolutely an angel in the reading. I would get a group together, possibly, if you can. Possibly get somebody together. You can't see or get the whole decision. You feel it. Like, I see it. You feel it. We get it. It's a decision you're going to have to make. There's nothing I can give you. Like, I can't give you a decisive, definitive answer. It's the Libra energy. You're gonna have to say, I'm making this happen, right? This is good energy. This is very good energy. That's Soul Tribe energy. Typically, that's a bad card. Bad, no. Chaos. It's not. There might be competition. And that's also a good sign too. You want people to want this person. I think this is going to be the decide. Yeah, I was going to say this is the deciding factor. That's Prince Charming right there. That's Prince Charming. Hello, hello. Are you kidding me? Wow. Yeah. So this is Prince Charming meets. Look at this. You been manifesting this person? What the hell? Hey, keep the manifestations to yourself. Wow. This is you guys are both feeling each other. Just so you know, this is not, oh yeah, by the way. No, because if this was a confirmation, this would be like this. This is two people. Like, you're not wrong. Somebody's hiding feelings. I think you're both hiding feelings. Don't push this. Repeat. Don't push this. Why are you gonna push this? Yeah, see? Yeah, hang on. Like, why are you gonna push this? It's the kind of it's like, think about hanging down the lake with them and just enjoying the summer. And it just happens. The kiss just happens. It's that energy. It's you're not doing anything. It's the enjoyment. It's the naturalness of the relationship. When you stage the relationship, when you make it happen, nah, it doesn't feel right. When it's engineered, nah, there's no magic to it. And the universe is telling me to tell you that they're really happening. It's you guys are both holding back. Like, you can see it. You guys are both holding back. As the world's greatest tarot reader, I hereby declare, yes, you both have feelings for each other. And yes, you both are holding back. Next time you see them, watch their eyes. Watch. If their eyes open up and like go whoop, because they're trying to catch more vision of you. If they smile more when they see you. If their toes are pointing towards you. Yes. Ankita, this is your reading. Hey, knucklehead, like, this is you. You manifested them back into your life or into your life. This is you. And you're like, you have no idea. Like, this is you. For you. Yes, thank you. Wise Uno. You're on the verge of a brand new relationship with this person. And you have no idea. You both are sitting there on the other side of the door. Like, think of a door. Think of, like, no joke, think of a goddamn door like this. Like this. You're sitting there and you're both standing on either side about to knock. And you're like, your hands are like, your arms are going out like this. And you're like, who's about to knock? And Keita's like, who's knocking? And I'm like this. Let me pull this back for you guys so you all understand this. You're like, who's knocking? You're like, who's knocking? Because you're about to knock and you turn around. You're so worried about who's knocking, you won't knock. Go knock on the door. Like, really. It's so fun. No, but really, the universe is honestly giving me the sense that you already know that this is happening. This is just naturally happening. This is divine blueprint. You don't have to do anything. This is get together at the lake, summer enjoyment. Let it naturally happen. Don't fight it. Don't say, I'm not going to go do this or this. Oh, no, that's too much, too fast. This is that. Like, if you start fighting that, then it starts to come apart. You guys are at the moment where you decide if you want to be together. You're at that moment. Waterfall energy. Yeah. Oh, this is very helpful. It's someone's waiting for the other person. And I think it's this person that you're talking about. You're like, will they come all the way across the bridge and pick me up and carry me across the bridge and then bring me home? I'm like, no. You kind of have to meet each other. You have to show them that you're interested a little bit. I don't know. Will you show them? Maybe. But you have to show them. I don't think you're showing them. Not from what I can see. And isn't it easier just to kind of wait for that person to come across and say, I love you. I love you. You're the best. You're the best person. I love you. But what it does is it establishes a really weird dynamic when that person comes across. But maybe it's a good dynamic. Maybe people are into that dynamic, you know? Tell me what you're doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk to me. Who knows? It could be. But they're definitely, you guys are into each other. And Keita, there's no doubt in my mind, you guys are holding back. The dual hangman cards, come on. All right, let's keep going. Let's see. Why Sun Zero, or Wise Uno, as I like to call you. Want to know my energy and what destiny is hiding. I'm a Leo woman, 30 years old. Right? I'll tell you what, let's do this. Wise Uno, or Wise Sun Zero. Waiting for you to get triggered on me, but you're not. All right. Do you want me to pick a little bit from each tarot deck? Because I have 6 piles of tarot cards. It's 7 tarot decks, but what I could do for you, I'll give you the chance to pick anything you want. Yeah. And Kita, best of luck, but know very confidently there's feelings. Or I can pick from every tarot deck, or I can pick a pile. You can pick like deck 1, deck 2. It's up to you. I want to give you the chance here. Let's see. Crystal. Let's see. Pink Peach. I'd like to know what my I'd like to know whatever messages comes out for me with a Libra. I was vulnerable with him. He did not reciprocate at all. I feel dumb. I don't know. But maybe. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're a liar or you're wrong. All right, let's do this. Let's read for Wise Sun. Maybe he panicked. Maybe he wasn't expecting it. But let's read here first. Okay. So we're going to do decks 1 and 6 for you. This is going to be for Wise Uno first. Let's read for you first. Let's start. I'm going to fire off a quick 9. Hold on. Yeah, we're dialed in already. Yeah, see? That's 2. If you guys go back, rewatch these. I tell you, never go back and just say, what time was mine? Because what you'll start to see is certain cards will come out, and I tell you, I read like 9 layers, and you'll see a certain card will kind of show itself, like the Page of Wands, right? I have 7 tarot decks here. The fact that the Page of Wands will show itself multiple readings, and I have like White Sage, Palo Santo going. I cleanse. I have my crystals going. I cleanse them in the full moon bath. I'm telling you, it's very interesting. It's something about this Cosmic Collective. 2 cards just came out back to back. I'm not trying to do. I'm gonna do this. Like, not that I don't want them, not that you don't deserve them, but it's telling me something. It's telling me you are energetically getting that. Relationship change coming in here, some kind of change, some kind of major shift. So that is my relationship card, right? We sit in regret, and I'll tell you how and where I get to this kind of place with the 6 of Cups. You get to the point of I can deal with this no more. Look at the roof, right? I can deal with this no more. Water coming in. I can deal with this no more. It's not going to work. You have an ex walking away. I can deal with this no more. You kind of start to date somebody new. Right? Feelings, cups, emotions. Top down, when it comes down like this is being handed to you from the universe. Also very good. But we're going to keep going. We're handed. Look, also shadow work. Keep going in. Here's the message. See? See? It's just a message. So don't put any romance or anything, any spin to it. But something comes in. Somebody or something's going to message you soon. And that's the thing. We really have to kind of embrace that. Ooh. What is sitting in here? Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, see, there's a card hiding here. Yeah, see, we got some, it's when these cards hide, that's the thing I look for. We'll see if they pop. I'm not trying to grab at them. And like I said, you guys can come back, watch this half speed, quarter speed. I welcome you to come back and rewatch this stuff. This is a wild card queen in a very powerful way, because that's not just the Queen of Wands. I say, okay, Empress. If you had to put a label to it, you want to put a higher label to it, Empress. Everyone's okay, fine. But This could honestly be Leo energy. It's that stability. It could have the Capricorn. It could have the past life, passion, happiness, growth mindset. Look at, see, as you start to really dig in here, there's a lot of detail. So this, I don't think just fits any mold. But Queen of Wands really is a wild card. It's the friend that fits any group. It's like, hey, we'll ask so-and-so. Oh, they're already hanging out with so-and-so group. So that's the one. And this could be you. This could be how you operate or where you operate from. Maybe, just maybe, you don't give yourself enough credit for the intuition that you carry. And that could be a big piece of this. Because I'm trying to run a quick 9, which is I'll throw 9 cards and then read. But it's pausing me on the message. Like, this is the message. Like, if you don't see it, it's saying, boom, message. It's saying, here's your message, bang. And so you are a wild card. Whatever it is that you bring into the situation, your past life, you awaken past life, spiritual awakening, you bring something into people, that growth mindset. This here, I should pull another card into this future for you. Let's keep going. This is called the golden position. 2 cards, see? Like, something fascinating to me, because that's considered an angelic card, and this is the universal card. It's kind of skips me, but we'll pull them anyway. Curiosity Kid, Gemini lover energy, and you're the one. Maybe, like I said, you don't give yourself enough credit, but you're the one in some kind of relationship coming up, some kind of offer, some kind of there's some unexpected relationship happening. I don't necessarily see it walking away, because this is the offer. Like, this is like the letter, the intent. This happens. I might be able to pull against this. We'll see here. I'm gonna keep going. I'm still trying to get through the quick 9. You're the starseed. It's the energy that you put out. It's what you offer is unlike anybody else. When someone meets you, they want to meet you and kind of figure out more about you. There's something different about you. Yeah, see? Star, sun. It's this. It's the blueprint, because they can't get to figure more about you unless you let them know more about you. It's but you're raising your vibration. This kind of energy is your strength, your growth mindset. People see you. You don't hide behind masks. You might hide behind a couple versions of yourself, but not masks. And what I'm seeing here is really good. This is what I consider to be emotions. You're very much working on your emotions right now. It's not let me pull a card. Interesting. This is considered your root chakra. This will be your base, your foundation. Here's your blueprint. Manifesting. Also very good. High level energy. I don't know. I'm going to take this card. Basically, an angel card comes out. Number 9. I don't think you see how powerful you really are as an angel. like an angel or an angelic. Maybe you are an angel. Maybe there's an angelic being here. We're going to pull a couple more cards for you just to give you an idea. That's interesting. Maybe you're a fallen angel. Because this has nothing to do with me, and your curiosity to your spirituality is sparking something in your starseed energy, which is unlocking something very different. The sun card, these, don't look at these as reverse and saying, oh no. Look at them as like, oh yeah, because whatever it is, it's stuck. It's stuck in the mud, right? Would you, want any? Oh my God, how do I say this? Because your immediate answer is going to say yes. See how these cards are all backwards? It's just saying this is coming in. It's just not here. It's the reality of whatever this shift is, saying I'm moving on from that to something new. It won't let me grab another card. It's magnet. There's the card. It's your intuition is kicking onto high gear. I'm going to say probably by June 30th. I would check the natal charts. I would honestly check the transits, the moons. I would really start looking into that, because this is past life energy meets something higher energy. That's this meets this. Opens up past life energy. That's where this person comes in. That's this. Don't stress on it. They might even have Sag energy. You might be Sag. And when I say Sag, I wouldn't go further than sun, moon, rising. But there is something here, or letting go of even your worries. We'll know more here in a second. Yeah, this is just getting to work. Wow. You have a very rich history. Like, I want to keep pulling. I really want to keep pulling. You see, it's telling me to stop. This is the last card of the major arcana. And my deck, my entire like energy field said stop. So whatever it is that you bring here is something different, because you're saying your inner child is now coming out. If you ever hear me laugh or giggle, that's my inner child. But whatever it is, you're unlocking or finding your inner child again. You're letting your inner child have fun. Say we, right? We shut our inner child down. We tell our inner child to shut up all the time. I'm going to show you how I see it, and what I'm going to tell you how I get to it. See this? See how there's lack of clothing? I'm not trying to be weird about it, but see how there's a lack of clothing here and here? It's that. It's the vulnerability of that. You're manifesting. In this card, if you come back and rewatch, you'll see this is divine blueprint energy. We, you, us can't see it. We're being blocked by it. It works out very much in your favor, because what I call this, and I'm going to pick these up just to kind of start to clean up. Oh, I picked up too many. The conduit. When you come back and you rewatch this, you'll see what I'm talking about. These cards that were all in reverse are indicating, like, it's kind of like, think of like this really curious person heading out on a journey and they can't bring anybody with them. Think of the Fool. Yes. It's you're a fool. Like, you're a fool. You're a fool in a wonderful, beautiful way. You're a little fool kind of going, and I don't know, let me figure it out. And that's what's cool. But the beauty of this is the card we would start with. So this is Gemini lover energy, and you're like, let me figure it out. You have an angel. So that's why I said there's something angelic about you. I can't say you're an angel. I can't say there's angelic presence, but there's definitely angel. That's the last card. And what I would do is I would start reading a waterfall read off that card now. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't care if you believe me. I know it sounds so rude. I love that you're here though, because it reiterates stuff that I've been doing for years, and it's scientifically fascinating to me, because now I do like this. I'd pick a deck like the guy, my deck number 4, which is my guides deck, mid deck pull. Like, we're back together, or there's a get back together energy. This is divine blueprint get back together. So whatever this is, it's a Akashic get back together energy. Whatever that would mean for us or you. It's like you're returning, or there's a return. It's so cool. It's so cool because you're the one. There is you honestly, why don't you don't count yourself. You dismiss yourself so much, and someone has discounted you. Sucks. And a lot of you guys are like that. I guess I get that. I do. But the minute you find your value, and I ask you, I say, what is your value? What is your value? What are you worth? And it's a real tough question. I know it is. But what is your value? What are you worth? And once you figure that out, then you can go forward with creation. All right, let's keep going, my friends. All right. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a subscriber. And if there's any other new subscribers, make some noise in that chat so we can get you guys read. And yeah, this is Thursday, and it's members first. It's like, what? So hit that notification bell. And as always, if you haven't done so, become a subscriber, become a member, because I'm trying something a little different as I'm trying to roll into summer and getting those members read first, because I realized I wasn't reading the members, and I was like, ooh. So I'm trying to get the members read a little bit first. And on members only Mondays, I have locked the chat, and it's basically, we kind of do like a private session. You're more than welcome to tune in if you guys want to watch, but we read like Celtic Cross, and we do our own thing. I might turn this into that too, but delicious. Feel like I'm floating on the surface of something. I don't know. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful. That's beautiful. I like that. All right. All right, Pink Peach. It is your time. All right. Pink Peach, do you want to pick your deck? What do you want to do here? How do you want to read this? It's up to you. It's your choice. Like, and like I could tell you, don't write the narrative. Let it write itself. Like, let's do a swamp special. Like, I'll pick a little bit from every tarot deck. Okay. All right. See, like, and like my other hand is on my leg. Like, I'm doing it one-handed, so I have no control. Like, it's so fun. Yeah. There we go. And if anything else, yeah, that's awesome. There we go. All right, let me do this, and I'll even light some incense. I'll do this. I'll grab a couple more cards. It feels a little light for the shuffle. And we'll do a Celtic cross. We'll dial in as much as we can here, because I want to see what we get out of this. Because this is a weird situation. You remember it was donated. Like, I'm like, oh, I don't know what I do here, but I'll just do this because I'm also curious. So for Libra energy, we're looking for Queen of Swords. We're looking for the Justice card, 2, 3, 4 swords. That's the Libra energy. But you said you feel weird, right? Oh, you said you felt like exposed. Oh, vulnerable. All right, let me relight this incense over here. We got. These might just both be white sage. Oh my lord, my heavens to Betsy. Yeah, this is definitely lighting. So what happened? Let's see. Oh. Oh, I see. Ooh, okay. See, that's lightning rod. That's so crazy. Why am I going 9 cards? I guess I'll go 9 cards first. I can do a quick 9 on you first. That's advanced love. So not advanced love, which we already know that. The 1. Leo energy. Take these 2. I think they're running. Are they dealing with an X? Are they dealing with an X? Because you can see, look, it's Wheel of Fortune. Is there like another person? That's Gemini lover energy. Like, who is this other? There's something we're not saying here. There's no cups here. And this is still like angelic Wheel of Fortune. It's love, but it's advanced like this, like vulnerable love. Look at it. It's You're in very much control here. Mid-deck pull. Yeah. Let it go. You know what it is? You're chasing this person. You're chasing them, and they're knowing like they have to do no work. Like they have to do no work because you're chasing them. You're doing all the work. I'm telling you, they like you, but if you chase them and you do all the work, they can just sit back and let you just come at them at their leisure. Stop showing your feelings and watch what happens. Hold back your feelings. Like, I know it's gonna sound really mean, Crystal. But honestly, look like you're dating somebody else and watch what happens. See? Work on yourself. But you're the one. So look at this and watch what happens, because you're going to see it's going to show the signs of like, they're not going to like it. They're not going to like it. They're not going to like it. See? What is their sign? Libra, you said, right? Yeah, there it is. It's right there. Libra. It's right there. They're right with you. I don't know why they're playing this game, though. I would love to know more about their signs. They must have something in their energy that's not like, like, I don't want to call it any energies, but there's something else here. Is this coworker energy? Crystal? Yeah, so what is this? Is this somebody else? Hold on, let me switch over here. I think he likes you, but I think he's just afraid. This will tell us right now. All right, this number one position is going to be you. So let's go. We'll start with this first. I'm just curious to see what this actually is going to do. Nope, see. All right. Right, there's you. There's your value, angelically. That's Leo energy. If you ignored him, and I'm not telling you to do this, but if you ignored him into August, he would break, he would crack. Now, is that nice? No. It's because this card here in this position, because I tell you guys, I look at these cards, the first card out, one card pull. The reason I started getting into this, especially for members, was I know I can feel it's kind of like it's a timeline read. This is like success after struggle. It's one card. You wait till you see what the 10 card is. He likes you, but he's not gonna tell you. He's not gonna show his face. He's gonna pretend. He's gonna let you chase him. It's so much easier. It feels so much better. He's Mr. Handsome guy, you know. So watch the blockage. See? It's not friends. 3 of Cups is friends. Look it up yourself. You'll see. It's not. If that was upright, you go, okay, I get it. But typically, 3 of Cups would be friends. He's not a friend. And that's a good thing for you. He's not your friend. This is like the beginning of something else. The universe is like, hey, he's not your friend. He must be something else. What is he? You tell me. You know it. You feel it. Don't fool yourself. Don't try to trick yourself out of this. 2 cards out of the recent past. Look, maybe because you guys, the communication got weird, and I tell you all the time, guys. Cups. We love cups. And this is the thing that you're really good at, is communicating. We have 7 cups right here before we just even get started. Look, intuition's telling you there's something here. Even I'm not telling you. Universe is telling you. It's this that I'm wondering about. If you know what's funny, I wonder if you got signs about this, because this is all new sign. Like this is all like new phase life beginnings. Like you had to have seen something, because that's a different heartbreak. That's a different like getting over heartbreak. But this is getting over heartbreak. This is that. I think, honestly, I think you have to show them, like, you now know they like you. They're going to play a game because they know you like them. You're kind of showing your hand. And so you're going to be like, make them come to you now. Because they have that's Libra energy, just so you know. I think you have to kind of make them chase you a little bit. Well, if you don't want me, then you'll lose me. Am I worth it or not worth it? And that's okay. But I know that they know you're definitely worth it to them, because this is not worth fighting. Like this is not a fight thing. They're not going to get into a battle over this. Take 2, but what are you aiming at? Yeah. Curiosity Kid, you want to know if they really like you, and they do. Why did they not reciprocate? I think they're afraid. Or maybe it's a timing thing, because this is Akashic Blueprint, 5 of Pentacles energy. What is the because we're halfway home. It's like someone's chasing the other person and they know it. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't like that. Are you chasing them, or are they chasing you? You know what it is? I'm seeing this is the same thing earlier too. Remember the coworker thing? I get it. You said whatever you said, and it's freeing. You have to oh my God, why am my throat chakra adding? Oh God, come on, stop. You said whatever you said earlier, and that's freeing. You have to be free from that, right? Look, that's whatever it is. You now handed that to them and said whatever you gave to them and said, I want to give this to you. At the very least, you are... Is this shadow work? I think it is, because at the very least, they are now holding this. And that's what I don't understand, is why they are holding it. And I hope it's not for what I think it is. I've seen this a couple of times before. People use other people for this. Guys, it's actually, oh man. My throat chakra. Hold on.
I call it space you haven't filled yet.
So my throat chakra is acting up because I've had this happen in the past where people have used other people to manifest. Like they don't want to put the work in, but the other people put the work in. Here's an example, right? Think. Someone becomes super successful. The parents take the money from the person who became successful. Yes? Yeah. And so there's a quick
really dirty way of looking at like how that works. But a partner could do that too, right? A potential future partner, another timeline partner. Because whoever this other person is that you're potentially meeting, the universe is kind of giving you a warning, saying if you get together with them long term, they have to change ahead of time because they will use you. Like, they will use you. You're a great person. Like, do you see the delay? Like, there's a delay for a reason. The manifestation's sitting right there. And the universe will only approve whatever path is best for you here. If you force it, it's not going to work. Here's your hope, your dream, your desire. It's to talk to them, right? Yeah. They're not talking to you, not making it work. This person, the Two of Cups, they're not aligned to you. If they're not going to treat you right, treat you fair, and they're going to abuse this, whatever this connection is, that's not going to work. The universe is like, that still can happen. Like, there's no protection mode. There's no, oh, hey, the universal police come in and stop them. No, you can't do that. So whatever's happening here on their end of things, they're saying, "Oh, we can take advantage of this." See, Tower moment. So whatever's happening is it's both you guys are going through this. They're ruining a wonderful connection right now, and they know they are, because they know they felt what they felt before they felt it. That's that home feeling, right? That's this. They go, "Wow, this feels so amazing." And then you made the approach, or you made the connection, you made the feeling so much better. And then all of a sudden they walk away, and we walk away, and they go, "Why do I feel like I'm ruining this?" Because they are. Like, they really, really are. And so the reciprocation is not happening, and you're not wrong, see? And the reason I keep asking, see how I ask of a coworker? This keeps happening because someone's not putting the work in, Crystal. That 8 Pentacles is someone's not putting the work in. That's why I said, are they co-workers? What's up? Like, what's the deal here? Because that keeps coming up. Put the work in, put the work in. Someone's just trying to skirt it and go, "Hey, I'll manifest it. I'll put an order in. It'll just be delivered to my door." And that's what it is. It's like, no, it doesn't work like that. I'll give you 3 more. But they're just trying to get around this. Look at that. Like, that's crazy. But what I'm telling you is, it's this energy that's telling me to tell you to be the best version of you. So Empress energy is allow the universe to flow through you, right? It's when something makes you feel good, then do that. That's the choice you make. That's the choice you're always going to make. But whatever this is, they're not putting that work in. And I can tell you, I can see it. They're not putting the work in, but it makes you feel like you're not enough. That's not enough. That's them not putting the work in. Like, do you understand? That's them not putting, you have to understand, stop, wait, think. That's them not putting the work in. Not all life lessons are yours. Do you understand that? Yeah. Oh, man. Why are they holding back? That's a question I want to ask. So let's pull one more card here. I'm just curious. Yes, curious. I'm going to pull from the middle of the 5 deck. They don't want to get burned by you. I think you're larger than life to them. There's more to you than they let on. I think there's more of an attraction to you than they let on. Where did you guys meet? You don't have to answer any of this. Like, you don't have to tell me any of this. It's so fascinating. The Tower moment in this, because they're willing to go through a Tower moment instead of talk to you. Like, it's so fascinating. Knowing they like you, knowing they're gonna sacrifice this. Like, that's wild. And I know you want to save it. I know you want to go save the relationship. But why would... And that's not your goal. Like, do not go save this. Like, please don't go save it. Yeah, see? Hold it back. Hold your feelings back. Because what that does for him, right? I think so. I think it's a him. What it does for him is it lets him feel you more. When you stop talking about your feelings, stop talking about your relationship, start talking about it.
then it lets you do your because he heard it. He likes you. Like that part is not that like that's undeniable to me. But it seems like he's super like wiry. Like he doesn't know what to do with it. If he gets past this, wow, you guys would be a good couple. And we never think about that, do we, guys? Right? You always think, oh, I'm not pretty enough. I'm not good enough. I won't meet up to their standards. But sometimes, just sometimes, when you make that offer, and I can tell you when I was in middle school, I remember asking this girl out. Her name was Susan. And I said to Susan, I asked her out, and then I was like, no, I can't go out with you. It was just, I panicked. And she was like, yeah, I want to go out with you. And like, it was all cool. And I was the neighborhood boyfriend. No, but I was, and I loved going out and like hanging out with girls and stuff. But I was so young and I just wasn't ready. She was too much for me. I remember that. And I was like, oh man, I don't know if I can handle Susan. Can you handle a Susan? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it also comes down to is it's the intensity of what that would have been for me. I was so ready. I was eager to be with Susan. And once Susan was there, I was like, nah. I was like, yeah. I asked her out and everything. She's like, yes. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, I can't actually. So I wonder what she went left. She was probably like, what is going on? What is Cosmic doing here? Like, asks me out and then says no. And it had nothing to do with her. Like, really. Like, it's because I panicked. All right, let's get going, guys. Let's cue some more people up in here. All right, we have Langland, we have Carla. Let's see, Honey Bunny. What else do we got? Make some noise, and then I can get some tarot readings going for you guys. I appreciate you, Crystal. Don't do anything. Yeah. Oh, Crystal, that makes sense. Yeah. I just read that. We met online 2 years ago. Yeah. So you made the approach and now they're panicking. But now they're thinking about it like, oh man, I really want to meet them. I want to meet Crystal. Because you're an amazing person. Like, right? Crystal, what makes you not amazing? Like, what makes you not great? Seriously. I'm asking you honestly, like, what makes you not a perfect partner? Right? We all have problems. We're not perfect. As much as we want to put it out there that we're perfect. So, the difference is when we kind of want to move to the next stage, are we all in the same space? And that's what it is. And why do we want to move in the next stage? And sometimes we can get kind of convinced. All right, let's do this. I see Honey Bunny is very happy. I see Carf is also here. All right, Honey Bunny, first time here. Beautiful. Yeah, exclamation point join gets you into the queue, guys. And that can get you guys queued in officially into the chat here. So, current feeling of person in my mind towards me for Honey Bunny. All right, let's go back to this. Actually, let's do this. Let's do decks 3 and 5. I never do this. Whoa, easy. Wow. Like, this just jumped. Now, look, this is what I do. Ready? I see these cards come out. I'm going to be this way. I'm going to take these cards. I'm going to force them to another prison. Get out of here. Right? I'll take Prince Charming. The Hangmans are out of here. I transferred them out. They're to a different place. All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. This is it. This is for you, honey bunny. Let's take a look.
Wow. What is this?
The cards are just jumping. Like they are like jumping.
The person wants to talk. It's unfair. Either you or they think it's unfair. This is golden position. This is a quick 3-card read just to get open up here. Let's see what happened. Yeah, see? If you guys go back, rewatch, you'll see the Page of Cups. This is the outcome. This is kind of when I read the 3x3. So you'll see like this 3 here and here. But what I get here is this. It's kind of like different perspectives. Whoever this person is that you're talking about, honey bunny, whoever this person that is that you're speaking of, it's unfair. Unfair. The universe is absolutely saying, hey, it's unfair. It's screaming for both of you. It's unfair. Do you understand? It's unfair. Because it's unfair, honey bunny, I need you to hear me. Because this person you're asking about, the person you're like saying, I want to message them, but I can't. I want to do this, but I can't. It's unfair. It has nothing to do, like, it's almost like you were put into a place where you had no control. So whatever that is, it is unfair. It's very unfair. A lot of temperance energy, a lot of angelic energy, a lot of patience energy, a lot of divine blueprint energy, a lot of feelings energy. A lot of patience, a lot of slow going intuition. I love this. The other thing is I pick up the high priestess energy is your intuition is working better when you're around them, because that's logic. This right here is considered logic. When we go from this top position, these top 3 cards, it's kind of like your mind, your body, and then your feet, right? And so that's your logic. That's your brain. That's like, hey, you're really, when you're around them, you maybe they pose intuitive questions or deep questions. Maybe they make you think, because that's an angel. That's an angelic presence. That's a high being. Look at that. Wow. You guys actually breadcrumb each other. You know you like each other, but you do not cross the bounds. You will absolutely hold back. You have this coworker. They like you, you like them. I can tell you it's there. There's other people who like you, but you're like, no, I like this person. It is obvious you like this person because you're like, I can go talk to them. I'll go talk to them. You choose to talk to them. It's so unfair, but you talk to them. Study your love. They're so different than anybody else, aren't they? Wow. They're very, very different. Here we go. Look at this. They're like a truth seeker. They come in with this, like, I call it the Aquarian energy. They could be very different, but they have something that's unlike anybody else. So when they come in with this energy, this deep energy, this it's unannounced energy, it just announces itself. The energy itself has its presence. It says, hey, I'm here. Ooh, 2 cards. At the root chakra, this tells us that that's the announcement. It's the ethereal energy. It's the death card. It predates death. It predates time. It says, hey, I'm here to protect you. Like, I will never leave you. Like, once we meet, we never unmeet. I will never leave you. Go as crazy as you need to be, but whatever this is that I've got you. And whatever that also becomes, it lets you become the version of yourself that you need to become as we evolve. And this is the foundation. Very dangerous place, right? Once we lose the foundation, we lose the entire structure. So this is somebody's overseeing that. And you feel like somebody's overlooking you, overwatching you, protecting you. And it's wonderful, right? The emotional security. Here we go. Wow. Your outcome looks happy. It looks wonderful. Even if you end up single, you're still in a better place because you challenge yourself to do this. I'm going to give you 2 more cards just to kind of link this. This is what I call harmony. Yeah, the universe is playing a game with you. I love this. It's you and them. I'm not saying they're the end goal, the final goal, but there's water energy, there's Cancer season, which I think we're finally getting into, right? But we're also ending up with you being happier. Baby in the future, probably 1 child also comes in here. We have sunflowers. It's a red banner day is what I hear.
So it's blueprint energy. It's find the weird and embrace the weird. That's what it's telling me to do. Why do we have the weird? Embrace the weird. What is your weird? Right? Go forward and be the weird. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, let's keep going. I love it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. What's your weird? What is your weird? You have a good weird? I love the weird. All right. I think it's Carf next. I love this. This is a good harmony right here. It's basically like someone knocks at the door and then who shows up? An angel says, "Hey, I have a friend here." It's so good. It's when you hear me go I go right? No regrets. When I go live, no regrets. You can't have any regrets. You just gotta make it work. And I've had times when I was on live and my intuition turned off. My guides were like, because I got so cocky. I was so assured myself. I'm the best there ever was. Never anyone better, right? And all of a sudden I'm like, I couldn't read the cards. I was like, no lie, hand to God. I swear on my kids' souls, I promise you. I was like, what? And I'm like, I can't read the cards. It was like my intuition was gone. It was like I had no longer had the gift of tarot reading. It's more than that, but it was interesting. It's like, just think about never being able to, if you ever had an illness, right? The taste, right? You have a taste, you're like, hey, I can't taste this. It was like that. It was the sudden awareness of that. The universe loves playing a game with you, but it wants you to be aware of it. The game. All right, Carf, I think you're up next. Remember to show your love. Yes, always show your love. Hitting that like button on any video. Don't think just this one. Don't say, hey, I'm here with him. Say, hey, there he is again. I know he knows. And I'm watching you from afar with my third eye. No, but really, if you ever find any of my content on any socials, hashtag Mr. Cosmic, do me a huge favor. Hit that follow, that like button. As is, Facebook is definitely becoming bigger. It's definitely blowing up. So I have to tell you, definitely follow me over there, because I'll be going live on Instagram and Facebook probably within a week or two. I'm working on getting myself ready on that, and TikTok here. So it's been a process, but as I tell you guys, work on the container, not the. As we say, what's the it's not the race, right? It's not the speed of what you do something. It's the quality. And so I try to get things done correctly. So I analyze, I research, and I want to make sure things are done. And so it's not even procrastination, to be fair. Honestly, if you see what I do in the back, I really want to make sure I'm doing things that make me feel like I can build upon it, right? You want to have a good foundation, not just put something out and say, ugh. Because I did that early on. I just put stuff out and said, well, whatever happens, and I had to go back and fix it. So now I put my effort into research first. So Honey Bunny, thank you. My God, can you put that in my video? Like, could you please come back and post that, please, after this video posts, and post something like that? Oh my Lord, I love that. Honey Bunny just said, you read cards like an angel. Oh, I love that. Thank you. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, Carf wants to know, the man I love broke up with me a couple of weeks ago. God damn you. How is my next love journey gonna go? All right, let's do this. Carf. Down. Let me do this. I'm gonna do decks 1 and 4. I mean, I'm gonna say 1 and 5. But... Oh, healing. Can you join the queue for me so I have an idea that you're here? So do me a huge favor. Yes, !join gets you into the queue, if you don't mind. That would be appreciated.
Yeah, so healing, if you jump in the queue, that I can throw you into the chat. Because sometimes this gets very busy. That's how I manage my live readings.
All right.
No. That. Type that. There you go.
All right. Here we go. This. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm actually live. It's members first is all this is. So all I'm really trying out for Thursdays. I might be members only on Thursdays, but I'm just testing this out. So if you're interested, let me know. If you're actually, you don't have to do anything. You can just sign in. All right, here we go. Let's fire 3 cards off. Ooh. Yeah, this person who broke up with you, I can't even like pull this card away. That's the breadcrumbing card. You're better off right now. Get a perspective. Why did they break up with you? Why did they break up? 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 Wow. This works out really good for you. Carf, it works out amazing for you. My love, it works out great. It's that like breakup where you said, fine, okay, good, whatever. And then it's going to work out. I think the initial breakup, you were like, okay. And then you're like, I don't know. Now, okay, now I'm lonely. Then, right? Yes or no? Actually, you tell me if I'm wrong. You could say, no, I'm not sure. But there was an initial, like when you broke up, you said, I feel so relieved. Am I wrong? And so whenever that was, that initial breakup, when they broke up with you, you felt like I'm free. And that breakup, that moment you kind of disconnected, that now you're like, oh, I'm not gonna have anyone. No. I promise you, you're gonna have somebody, my love. Like you're gonna get somebody. You're in a far different place than other people here that's on the channel today. So it's different because you're saying, hey, I'm accepting this, and on top of that, what's gonna happen is you're welcoming this new opportunity. This I call it the uncomfortable zone. Yes. Yeah, no. You felt relief, but you're also, this is the am I going to be alone? Am I going to be the spinster? Yes. This works out amazingly. This is what I would consider to be Taurus energy. I don't know if they were Taurus. Who's the Taurus? Is there a Taurus in the reading? Is there a Taurus in the chart? When did the breakup happen? That's actually a better question, because that might actually be more towards that sign, because that's April 21st to May 20th. Because that's this timeline. So when did that breakup happen? Was it within a month ago? Was it in Taurus season? Like, right? First week of June. Okay. So maybe this is a Taurus coming in. Maybe you're going to date a Taurus. Maybe you're done dating water signs for a while. Yeah, brand new start. See? Yeah. How fun is this? How fun is some tarots? Look at yellow. This yellow is like the yellow is like it comes into your universe. It means it's happening. It's happening. It happens in your life. Makes it very easy, right? This is your reality. So what I'm telling you is a Taurus is coming in, or a Taurus. So when I say this could be because of the belief system and the way I've been really researching astrology and numerology and looking at the planetary alignments. This could honestly be the moon. It could be, I wouldn't go as far as saying Venus, but I would say maybe rising. So sun, moon, rising, but this is Taurus energy coming in. Don't look for it. Let it come in. Don't try to fight it. Let it come in. Why am I also saying Taurus energy? Taurus energy. Earth energy. This is Earth energy. Get a perspective. They broke up with you.
Yeah, you're right. If they come back, say, yeah, you're right. Let's take a break. Wow. See, let it go. Study or love. So get into this, get into that place. Enjoy the moment of your own existence right now, because whatever this is the universe saying this is happening. Right? It's that very dominant masculine. Come over here, kiss me. I don't know if it's sexy enough to you. I don't know, but it feels like that very dominant masculine. But it's protective. It's not hurtful. It's like, just make sure that you're okay. Your next journey is starting. And that's what the Fool card is. And that's what this is. Because if you come onto the channel, please open your energy up. Say, hey, I'm not looking to use you or take advantage of you. I'm looking to understand this. And that's all this is. That's all this becomes. As always, I thank you guys for being here. I thank you for being part of this channel. And let's continue. Let's continue reading. All right, let's do this. I know we had, what was it? Healing was a new subscriber. You heard that. A Taurus, huh? Just let it happen, right? Just say, hey, whatever happens, tell the universe. That's the best way to explain it. Just tell the universe you're okay with whatever happens. I remember I was dating someone and broke up, and I was like, I honestly had the conversation. I said, I'm done. Told the universe, I said, I'm done dating. Done. And then it was like, within like weeks, I was dating somebody. I was like, come on, man. Universe like, what did you say? What did you say, bro? I'll tell you something. All right, if you guys are looking for a reading, exclamation point join gets you into the queue. Type the question in right there at the same time. So exclamation point join. And is Joey coming back? Just leave a space in between the join and the question. That's all I ask. If you're looking to become a subscriber, hit that subscribe button now and jump into the queue to get read. Or better yet, become a member, because I'm live every Monday and I do deeper, more intense readings for the members only. I'm actually live right now. The plan was to just be live for members, but I said, you know what, I'm going to hang out. This is like officially my first week off. Like I kind of was like hanging out, teacher mode. I'm like in chilling like a villain. And then I said, let's get going here. Let's read for you guys. All right, who do we got here? Who's in chat? Who's willing to be read? Who's willing to kind of put their neck on the line? I do appreciate you. That's beautiful. Thank you. You have such calm and grounded energy. Like I was telling someone yesterday, because like it was not like super, like they were having a bad day, and I was giving them a massage, right? Super like all respectful. And I said to them, I said, I love this. I said, I really like this. They said, really? I said, I do. I said, I like this. I said, I like being this to somebody. And I had like CBD oil and stuff. I said, and I talked to them today, and they said they felt so good. Like they woke up, their body felt so much better. I said, right? I said, isn't that nice? It said nothing, like no expectations. It just was nice, and it was like, even though it was nothing to it, it was really cool. And that's what it is. It's really nice to have, like, you know, it's so nice, right? To have like just know that somebody's not looking to take something from you. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun for once. All right, guys, let's keep going. I will read for, I think healing should be next. I think that's kind of how it should work. I know that damn OJ's been sitting in here, and you want to know if Abby, actually, you know, I know you, that damn OJ, I know. Let's read real quick, because I can fire this off, because this is pretty quick, because we can see, because you want to know if Abby's gonna reach out, right? And this is one of those things, and you're both Taurus. So let me do this for you. Let me pull from decks 5 and 6, which is like 5 is alive and Moon is hidden. So that damn OJ, let's read for you. Let's get you in and out here. Okay, let's help you out. I appreciate you for being a subscriber, and let's open up summer mode. This is summer mode. We are Cosmic Collective, and this is it. We're here. So share the channel, let people know I'm here. As always, become a member, and you jump ahead, and new subscribers follow in there. So let's keep going. Ooh,
Brand new start. That's not a bad card. You know what that means? It just means you guys don't go at it the same way. This is a stand outside Abby's house. I love you, Abby. I've always loved you. Abby, there is no other Abby. This is Abby, you know, I think about you because, not because I can't live without you, because I can't think about a life without you in it. It's just different. It's loving her in a new way. See? Yeah. Yeah. It's, why do you want her? Do you want her because you don't want someone else to have her, or do you want her because you can't see a future without her? That's a question you need to ask. Why is Abby in your life? Divine Blueprint says she's in your life because she's designed to be there. She's designed to challenge you, make you better. This is one of those moments. Become the softer, better version of yourself. That's the moment you say, hey, I'm willing to kind of challenge myself. Marriage, future, are you willing to do that? Because that's the marriage card. Yes, you will talk again. But I think as I bring the bridge across, you should ask yourself, are you willing to kind of go and break your own I will nevers for Abby? The answer is yes. You should always break I will nevers for that other person. That's the person you marry. That's the person, that's your forever. That's your forever. You never, ever, ever, ever say no against that person, because that's the person that you want forever. That's your $1 million payday. That's your, let's build an empire. If Abby's that person, cards will tell you a million times over, go get her. You know, bang on the plane window, go, you know, don't get arrested, but I love you, you know, hold the sign out, because that's the thing. There's no way to tell someone I love you unless it's in your love language. But the truth is, you have to say I love you. Nothing can say it unless you say it. And that's this moment. And if you're not saying it, you can't get back together, is what I'm telling you. But you're not going to keep going the same way. We're going to get back together, Abby, and then we're going to do things differently. Why? Because I'm going to marry you, Abby. Why? Because I love you. This is how I'm operating now. I thought about missing you. I thought about how I didn't have you. I thought about what my life was like without you. Not because I can't have you, but I can't live without you. That's this, like, right? It's the desire. And that's what you're going to ask yourself, right? And we get into that moment of, why do you want somebody? What is it you want? It's the hard truths. We talked about this earlier. I think I opened up with the apologizing, because you're not apologizing. You're not opening up with, I'm sorry, Abby, I'm sorry. No, you're going back and saying, Abby, you know what? We're doing it differently. That's different. Abby, we're going to be, you know what? We're going to get back together differently. For what happened between us, that I apologize, yes. But the way we live, I'm not missing that person. That version of me is different. That version of you, that's different. We're buying homes. We're becoming parents. We're being solid adults. That's the version. And when you do that, you stop ending the version of yourself from before, and you open up with, you know, who is this? Who is this person you can't live without? I welcome you guys to hit that like button if you haven't done so already. I hope you guys are having a great time, because it's that moment of peace and love. I appreciate you guys. All right, let's keep going, guys. Let's see here. Let's go back to chat for one moment. All right. It's beautiful energy. It really is. Like, you can't even fight that, like, fool card stuff. It's so crazy. It's like, you guys want each other back, but you're like, who breaks first? And don't go back. Go different. That's the difference, right? Don't go back. Go different. Say, hey, wait, before I kiss you, let's have a different relationship, right? Let's not do the same things we always did. Let's be different this time. Let's evolve. Right? We love that. We love that. All right, let's keep going. I appreciate you guys. And who do we have next? Who is next? Raise your hand. Raise your hand with a nice, beautiful emoji. Mm-hmm. And let me get some. Oh, I think I might have Diet Coke. I must have to switch to iced tea. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Netra. Well, I think I should let healing go, and then I can read for you. Healing. Let's read for you. I'm not trying to ignore you. And then we can read for you. Why is the Libra upset with me? I'm not laughing at you, but Netra, why don't you join the queue there? All right, let's do this. All right, there we go. Wait, how do you know they're upset with you? Hold on, healing. How do you know they're upset with you? Are they just being quiet, or are you just assuming? Are you just writing a narrative for yourself? Are you just saying they're mad at you? Look at this. Go back, rewatch this. Go back. I know I wasn't saying anything. I was reading your text coming in on chat. Yeah. Look. You're walking away. Brand new start. Look, this is you taking the blindfold off. Nothing's hiding anymore. Why would you look at You're not wrong. All right, let me read what this is in chat here. Healing says, he's so controlling I walked away. Yep. He's so mean. No contact. Yes, yes. Look at you have a brand new start here. Look, nothing's hiding. Look, there's lover's energy coming in. Logically, this is lover's energy coming in. Gemini lover's energy coming in. Short throw energy means this just ties to this, not to this past person. So you have this, it's unfair tie. Messenger comes in. This is fire energy. Could be fire, messenger, fire, sign, fire related. But you have, look at this. Like, look at that. Healing. I tell you guys, come back, watch this at quarter speed. You'll see. I'm pulled this from the middle of this deck. I call it mid-deck pull. Mid-deck pull. And I'll show you what I do. Because what I just did from your harmony, and your harmony's not going well. Things are going really kind of right now, healing. Because this is the Tower moment. See, that's Gemini lover. You're having a really tough time. It's not that you are a tough time, not that you're a bad person. It's you're going through a tough time. So whatever this is, somebody's going through something. Lover's energy, I'm not saying this other person, but somebody's going through a Tower moment, or there's a Tower moment happening here. Virgo energy comes through here. There's a looking into it. Wow. Strength energy, look at this. Being strong. Leo energy comes in also on this. It's funny because I'll show you guys what I just picked up on. Ready? Look. See, we're blinded until the Tower moments came out, and then it was like, hey, show me. It was like, let me see. See how the blindfold went boom? Let me see. Let me see. See how it illuminates this person. Remember how, and then if you go back and rewatch, you'll see how the moon was in reverse. Like nothing's hidden. I'll take these two cards as what's going to exist in your universe. So you're still the one, but somebody's holding back. So somebody's not letting you know. A lot of Leo energy or August energy. So a lot of pent up holding back. Tower energy. So somebody's pressing you. A lot of narcissist energy in August. Heads up. The sooner you can cut yourself free from this narcissist energy, the better. Okay? Because some of these wounds will really stop hurting you the earlier you can get free from it. That's straight from the universe. Straight from the universe. Just so you know. You don't see it, but it's illuminating it right now. Okay? Because the emotions are there, you know it. But who is this version of you, right? It doesn't feel like home. And you're an amazing soul. You have an angel in your reading, just so you know. This is pure brand new start. Because this was that connection. This is that short throw connection. Whatever this is, the moment you cut yourself officially free,
officially free, and I mean you're done, like never going back. That whatever the baggage is that you've been carrying is done. Yeah, wow, that's the first time you're gonna feel what it feels like to feel noticed, seen, recognized. I would honestly begin to believe that you're gonna probably be in the, because Four of Wands, it's marriage. It's like the beginnings of what marriage would be like. But I don't want to get that far ahead because we're getting out of this relationship first, and we have to get through this. Whatever this is, we have to move beyond this. You're very intelligent. Like, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. This is emotional, spiritual. This is the loudest intelligence I've seen, because you're holding yourself back from believing it. But this intelligence is your key to getting out. It's that moment of realizing how intelligent you are. It's like you don't even know you hold the keys. You don't even know you're holding those keys. But those keys are what's actually keeping you stable, keeping you free. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for you to find your way out, looking for you to find your way to not explain yourself to anyone anymore. I'm going to pull 2 more cards. Basically, these called like periphery or the outliers. It's like not answering people that don't need answering. Why are you doing this? What are you doing? Why are you being, hey, what about the, and don't answer them. The universe is saying, I'm trying to tell you to stop answering people who don't need answers. Right? And find Prince Charming. Let the people see you and recognize you and be like, I love you. Oh my God, you look so beautiful tonight. End of story. Right? End of story. Which one sounds better? Which one sounds better? Right? Prince Charming, or wait, what are you doing? What are you, blah, 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 right? So sometimes that loneliness that we have to go through is past life. It's you cutting past energy, past ties off. You're going to be happier being lonely for a little while, but that disappearance, that renegotiation of your own energy, that's affecting your future, but it's beginning to shape, even in the smallest little habits, that you're enough. You have been enough. And you're not tolerating it anymore. Not anymore. You don't need their opinions. You don't need them to tell you what they think. Who asked them? So stop accepting it. Continue. Continue, right? Exactly. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Wow, like this is like real. Like this is like come rub my feet. Wow. Loving that. I'm sure you are responsible for a lot of people. I'm sure you are. I'm sure. Like this is the thing is like we can take care of so many other people, but the moment the spotlight turns back on us, we're like, no worries. I don't care about that. I'll worry about that later. Right? And some people will do that. Some people like won't buy shoes for themselves or whatever, or buy new clothes. They'll go, I'll just wait. It's like, why? A lot of moms, right? A lot of moms out there will put themselves last on the list. Way last. It's like, bro. Like, that's one thing I'm trying to, at least I try to teach my kids at school, teach my kids, my own biological kids, my adopted kids. Like, hey, it's something like your partner might not even ask. They might not even realize it. They might not even see it that way. So, it's tough. It's a tough thing. You lost yourself temporarily. Healing. You lost yourself temporarily. Right? So I don't think you've lost yourself. Not from what I'm seeing here. There's so many people that are connected. You guys are a lot. You know what's crazy? I think you're so connected to the universe, and you get signs and synchronicities and serendipities and I don't know, whoop-de-dee-doos and everything else, and you all do, and you're like, oh yeah, isn't that cool? And ignore it. And I'm like, hello? I'm like, bro, like, I'm like, you see the signs, you see them all the time, but you don't want to give yourself at all credit. And I'm not saying like live by that. That's your life. No, but when we see those signs, damn, man, like really, the universe is talking to you. Like, I'll tell you what, I'm going to tell you guys a super, super secret. Like, yeah, man, I test this stuff. Like, I'll go through like moments of trouble, like in my life. I won't go into details, but like there'll be stuff that I'm like, my life sucks, right? And my life is not going through like perfect harmony as it would be, and it doesn't. I don't always have perfect. There's not a chance in my life that I have perfect harmony. We just have that moment. We have to ride the wave, right? And sometimes we hit our face into the sandbar. We're like, ow. And so I've noticed and I've tracked every time I get a number, and I woke up at 3:33 a.m., 5:55 a.m. That's a sign to me. I didn't ask to wake up. Like, who asks to wake up at 3:33 a.m.? Raise your hand out there, anybody. I mean, but no, like, seriously. So that when that stuff starts happening on its own, and I'm like, I didn't want to wake up, but it happened. I'm like, okay, I'll accept it. And I thank the universe. But when it doesn't happen, I also take note. And I say, that's also data to me. I take that data and I say, I'm tracking you. I'm tracking that information. Because I noticed the other stuff, the good fortune isn't happening. I'm on the other side of the wheel of fortune. And I won't say much more, but if you guys know what I'm saying, wink, wink. Yeah. Pay attention, because if you're seeing a lot of numbers, what side of the wheel of fortune do you think you're probably on? And it's a good thing, right? You have the ability to create, the ability to kind of use that. It's like the portal is on your side. It's like you hold the keys. It's think about being at the ball yard, like when you were a kid and you were at the or whatever you did. Like if you played basketball or the school, right? You were the one who brought the ball, and you got to pick. The universe is like, hey, Wheel of Fortune. So when I read for you guys, I don't spend enough time. I try to spend a lot of time on this. So I'm going to be teaching and going through and doing another 78 cards of Advanced Consciousness of Tarot. One card, one shot. That's it. We get one card. That's it. And I'm going to say, hey, what's the universe trying to teach us? If we pulled one card and say, I want you to tell me something, universe. What is this card telling me about my life? And the universe will be talking to you through that card. Like, it exists. It's alive. It's an organism of some ability, right? So I'm going to teach that from that perspective. I'm going to get into it. I have so many other teaching videos. I said, let me try it from this perspective. What would that look like? All right, guys, let's keep going. I appreciate you for hanging out here. Langland, if you're here, make some noise. But yeah, I want to kind of get into that other perspective of the tarot cards. That's interesting. Yeah, I try to be good to others, right? We all try to be good to others. And Miss K, I love that. Miss K, you're already dating a Taurus guy. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, see, but that's actually funny. I saw triple numbers again, and then the Taurus guy called, right? And then all it is the universe. It's synchronous. It's your frequency. You put off a field. Man, I would love to get into a whole. I want to keep reading for you guys. I don't want to sidetrack. However, I could feel someone's headache. Did I ever tell you guys this? Like, if someone has a headache, and if I put my hand on their forehead, like, I could feel their headache. But then I can take their headache away. And it's like, oh, I got your headache. Tag, you're it. No, but really, I can take their headache. And I don't know why or what that means or how. And I'm level 2 Reiki certified, but it's definitely weird in I never I have to be careful. Yeah. So, I have to be careful when people have headaches. So, but yeah, if you guys are looking for a reading, let me know. Langland, I don't think you're here. Netra, I think you are here. Random stuff, yippee ki, I think you might be here. All right.
Miss K, how are you? But yeah, I'm hanging out here for a little bit. Yeah, no, it's healer energy, but I didn't know. Like, guys, like mind you, I'm not trying to upsell. I probably won't turn this even to a short. This is just us chatting. Do you understand? It's like, think about it's just like hanging out in the town square and like we're eating lunch. It's kind of 11 a.m. right? We're just talking. Isn't that weird? Like, I was like, I had no idea. I was like, I had no idea. Because the person was like, hey, because when I was doing the CBD massage, because their body was like in pain. They actually did a Epsom salt bath. And I'm like, let me see if I can help you. I said, like, you know, no judgment, nothing. I said, just all good, all in good energy. And so it was also a headache. And I said, let me see. And boom, did it. I was like, huh. So I cleansed and stuff afterwards, but it worked. So, all right. I was next. Netra says aloud and says, don't you dare cut me. All right, guys, let's do this. Technically, Miss K would be next because they're a member. And it says members first, right in the title. But I'm going to keep reading for you guys anyway. Right? It's like you guys are students. It really is like you're students. I'm next? No, I'm next. I know you weren't being rude. I add the rude in there. Netra, I know you weren't being rude. Let me say it out loud for everybody. Netra was not being rude. I just add the little voices in there so it makes it look like you were being rude. But Netra, you weren't being rude. That's why you flipped the table over. Right? And I kicked you out to the office. I said, son of a bitch. What are you doing? All right. Let's go. Let's keep going, guys. I appreciate you for being here. As always, if you haven't done so, hit the like button. Even if you came in late, you're like, I forgot to. Say, yeah, great. We'll do it now. Doesn't mean you can't do it. Hello? Don't be like 6th grade. Hit the like button. Clean up the hot glue. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Son of a bitch. All right, here we go. Let's do this. I want to read for Netra. I want to read only because this one-sided love situation. Netra, I want to read. I'm actually taking a swamp special out of this. What that means, I just take a little bit from every tarot deck. This is like the super tarot deck. So I don't know what I'm picking up here. Yeah. Even though you flipped the decks and you got mad, I'll read for you. I'll say, here's a Jolly Rancher. You're so nice. Come sit, come chat. Come talk. You're good. Mm-hmm. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, no, I'm actually working on some new stuff, some new content. So if you guys hadn't heard that, do yourselves a huge favor. It's not just the Cosmic Codex Beyond the Veil. And when I officially kick off to full time, I'm probably going to have at least like 5 playlists going. But I want to have it all funneled through the through this one channel. So, but it's all going to go eventually through everywhere. So I welcome you guys to follow me. Hashtag Mr. Cosmic everywhere else. Here we go. Natural. Let's take a look at this one-sided love situation, right? Now have a seat. Stop being so grumpy. Here we go. Oh, wow. You've had it. You've had it. That's like you've had it done. The universe is like done. Let me ask you before I even read. That's like, what? That is like end of love. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Wow. That's cray. That's Gemini lover energy, unless there's a Gemini in this. Unless there's some Gemini love. But that's real. Like 8, 9, 10 of swords, you can only get there through the love, through lovers. Like you can't find it. Like you can't find this in any other relationship, right? It's like through I really care about you. And so there's this moment of like, I want him, and I'm at the end. So this is emotions. This is the emotional channel. This is the chakra channel, and this will be the here and now, the 3D. So let's keep pulling here. Yeah, see, this is coworker energy, or it's like it actually comes across with that working on it, or it's one-sided, like you said. It's one puts the work in, one doesn't. So it's work energy.
So yeah, it's definitely showing up here. Oh wow, wild card energy again. You're a catch. You're definitely a catch. You're down for anything. Like you're like, hey, let's go do. You're like, okay. I want to go like climb this mountain. Okay. And so whatever this is, if this is Aries energy, Emperor energy, Empress energy, this is the beginning. You want this to become something bigger. Wow. Okay. Leo energy comes in. This could honestly, I would say this is being held back on purpose till August. What? Like, I don't know if they want you to know how much they like you. Like, they don't want you to realize, like, to them, it could get out of control fast. So what this is solar output, which means it's their feelings towards you. But have you hung out in a group setting? Let me ask that question. Because that's the real question. They really want to hang out with you, but they don't want to, yeah. I think they're afraid of being alone with you. That's why it feels like it's over. It's like you can't get them cornered. This, like, if you look at this, I'm going to show you, like, what you have. See, ending and deep feelings. You're like, you're almost confused. You're like, why do I feel this way? Yes, when we go in a group setting, I generally sit beside him, but he is also beside me. Yes, no, like, you guys really like each other. Like, there's like passion. Like, see, it's the wand energy, but you guys hide it. Yeah. I wouldn't push this. I would let it just materialize. It's the Emperor energy, Empress Emperor energy, Empress Emperor energy. This is 3D here and now. So they know that you like them. You know that you like them. Like, you guys like each other. Why are you trying to name or label this? Because by racing to name or label all of this, it's actually causing stress where there doesn't need to be any. And so by him not immediately accepting you, you find that there's something wrong with you. This will change, right? If you can be there for him all the time and just be there. But don't change this. Don't try to be something you don't have to be. That's relationship change. This is end of story. Yeah, don't label it. Like, why would you label this? If you guys are already hanging out and being something, you already have attraction. You're the one who's saying it's over. But what's over? Your angel's actually asking you to tell me to say what's over. You're ending something that's obviously working. Like, you're ending something that's obviously becoming something. You're ending something that's not labeled, but you want to label it because it's not labeled. You want to end it. And because it's a coworker thing and because it's not labeled, you want to make sure people want to know that you guys are together. And the universe is like, what? And the angel's like, what? So you're like, if I have such feelings for them and I'll just rather be heartbroken than have them. Right? I'm like, why? Why would you rather be heartbroken? Like, why would you rather be heartbroken? Because you're at odds at this. Like, this is meant to have some kind of feelings to it. And so whatever this is, what if I said you weren't meant to date till December? Could you wait? And here's the funny thing. Yes, you could wait because you have no choice. It's not your choice anyway. You can't make them date. You can't make the universe make them date. You can't make the cards make them date. So the universe is like, this is you learning patience. You want to know how I know? Because you have temperance here. You're learning to appreciate the connection for what it is without having to label it. And by being there and by being just something for them, by being the person who says, hey, I don't have to be anything for you. I can just be the person you need. No, see, all you're hearing is December, and all I'm telling you, they're already in your life. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like, they're already in your life and you're focusing on heartbreak. Do you see what I'm saying? They're already in your life. You're focusing on heartbreak because of December. I've just made that up, by the way. You're unofficially dating. Like, you just haven't labeled it. Like, you know it. You just don't. You want me to tell you you're dating. You already feel it. You just said it yourself. They're not sitting away from you because your breath stinks. But just because it hasn't become super physical and become like over the top, right? Because you're fantasizing about them all the time. Yeah. You have to be friends. Like, I'll tell you, even from my perspective, if you're not friends first, I would never date someone. If I'm not friends first, I would never even talk to you. So yes, you have to be friends. But anyway, watch. I'll pull from my guides deck, right? And I'll give you one card. Look, there's sneakiness, right? You feel something when you're around them. Divine Blueprint, because you guys were meant to be near each other. Yes. And that's what it is. You guys are falling for each other. And that's what it is. You're like, how many people do you think I have come in here and go, my coworker, I like them? Oh, you feel more than butterflies. You feel like the dragon. It's real. It's absolutely real. We all have something. We all have a coworker-ish something at some level. Well, some of us do.
I don't get pulled anymore.
Down, do, down, do. Yeah, butterflies. There you go. Yeah, no, it's like dating is like, it's a weird thing. I think dating coworkers can be tough too, though. No, but I'm telling you, you're like, this person and you have feelings for each other. You feel it. You just want somebody out there in the universe to verify. That's all you're saying. It's like, can you see what I see? And I'm like, yes. And you're like, but. I'm like, no. Why are you saying but? I'm like, yes. And you're like, oh. Right? What they do with those feelings is up to them. I can't make them decide to act on those feelings. However, I would tell you to keep being a friend. Don't go, oh my God, I heard. I love you. Here's the wedding rings we're gonna wear. Yeah, oh yeah, he also likes you. I mean, you can try to mess with his mind and like I tell people, if you want to really have fun, actually, I'm not even gonna tell you because I know you'll do it. You'll try to like really mess with him. All right, random stuff. Let's see. A general read to see what's coming my way in the near future. All right, here we go. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Random. And oh yeah, thank you, Netra. Yes, yeah. Use exclamation point join, and I can grab you into the queue there, Graphy. All right, let's take a look here. I'm gonna start with 3 on this. Ooh, that's a great card. Wow.
I know you can't really see it. I can try to make it so you can try to see it. Can you guys see there's a crease actually in here? This is like one of my older cards, but it's creased actually here. Good energy. Really, 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 really good energy here. Sun energy, red banner day. We have like, it's different wavelengths. That's all this is. That's all it's coming in here. But yeah, this is really good. It's kind of being more vulnerable, more, it's the childlike energy. Find the giggle. It really is. And we have a hard time, right? When we giggle, it's like people make fun of it and tease, but it's like, who cares? I would like to think this is a person, but I'm really more inclined to think that's you. Yeah, I think this is more you. It's finding the version of you that makes you happiest. It's this version of you that makes you happier than you've ever been. Because we're so busy chasing and chasing and chasing and looking for that, in which like we're trying to impress. It's saying, I want you to stop just for a moment, right? And love yourself at such a rate. Stop negotiating. Stop negotiating, because the blueprint's already written and you don't have to do any other extra work, and our future's there. It's not built by your biggest decisions. And what I can see is it's already shaped. It's honestly shaped by the smallest habits if you just stop noticing. And how many of you guys are overthinkers out there? But what's happening here is this one card has set the destiny for everything. The moment you had this happen, the moment this came in, the growth was set. And good or bad, it's uncomfortable, but it happens. Your old identity's gone. I'm very happy for you. Like I was kind of like, I want to read for you. I want to get to this. I want to read for you. I've always been looking to read. I've been hoping to meet and get to this moment and say, hey, if I can, and I feel like I skip, like, you know, it's there's moments in the readings I do. I feel like I overlook people, right? And random, you're no different in that sense. Like, I see people on chat and I'm like, ugh, but I just have to keep pushing. It's a beautiful thing when you get this card at the, like, kind of like the tail end of the live, because it says like you are valuable. Like, you have a value that doesn't sit like with anybody else. And it's not like something we can kind of just put a number on either. Have you ever put the spotlight on yourself? That, like I said, the inner child, the giggle, like what makes you happy? Like, have you ever given yourself 24 hours to say, I'm going to just do what makes me happy? Not plan it, just do it. Like, make it happen. Not like ahead of time, I'm going to do these things. Nope. Let your inner child, let your kid out. See, I'm laughing because it's like so fun. Imagine that. Imagine waking up tomorrow and you're 7 years old again. Or waking up and you're 95 years old. You're like, what happened? What? You can imagine this. According to you, you can imagine it. Look at, there's your child, there's your adult, there's your soul. Like, this is what's so fun. Like, it random, it doesn't seem like much here, I promise you, man. Wow, it's so crazy. The depth of what we have here. This is an angelic card. It's 3 cards. Because if we close our eyes and really let ourselves imagine for a moment. Think about when you're at the beach and you go, I'm going to just let myself imagine. You can really kind of go back to when you were a kid and embrace that, like, I call it the big wheel. How many of you guys had big wheels? The big wheel moment, right? Or you can envision what it's going to be like when you're older. And we know it's a lot of interpretation. But it's not hard to interpret because you just were imagining what it was like to be young again. The feeling's the same, right? You can say, well, I'm falling into that timeline of myself, the one that's there. 2 cards out, 2 cards in. Look at this. You see that? 2 cards out, 2 cards in. I welcome anybody to come back, rewatch this quarter speed, because this is destiny. This is not something we can change. You can't change how your past was or your future was, but you can change those little pieces. Are you going to have nuggets for dinner? Or are you going to have steak? Right? That's your choice. Like, or you're going to have salad. But your amazing momentum is already set in motion. That is already here. The moment you and I started talking, that was already here. The moment we started pulling cards, that was already here. You're building this insane legacy that's here that I can't begin to tell you. All these times I pull for you, I'm like, wow. Because once we lock in, once we realize who you really are inside there, the version of you, the one that hides, the one that says, you know what, put the mask down. You know, and the one that's protecting, the one that feels unsafe. But when we talk, you feel it's okay. The future self says, hey, guess what? It's amazing. It's already set. It's already good. I'm like, yeah, I know. There's confidence in you that it's so hard to believe it's just sitting there. You never fail. And even your failures are learning experiences, so they even look good for you. You go, oh man, like that rocket exploded, right? You know, so you learn from the explosion. You go, I now know how to make a better rocket for myself. So when I try to find a new trajectory for my life, I know how to get there better. And that's what we do. We trust in ourselves, those choices. And that's what this is. These are not devil cards. This is by December. Like, you have versions of yourself. There's like the work version and there's the spiritual version. But you're on target. Like, this is you heading into December. Right? We're gonna go through. We have to go through obviously the summer, but you have to go through the fall. And you're on task. You're on point. You don't need to convince anybody. No more. Stop it. Stop it. You don't need to outrun time. Time's on your side. Just relax into it. Let the silence take you. Like, it's so fun, right? Just imagine like you have people rebuilding with you and for you and on your side. It's that moment you can really embrace, right? That future self calling to you. You can hear it now. What's my future self say? Hold on, let's listen. Not me listening for you, but you can hear it now. There has to be a moment in time when you can start to hear it, yeah? Let's put one more card. Let's just do this to see for fun. Let's see. I don't know what can happen. I'm just going to do this to see. It's the Justice card, right? It's this. It's cutting the chains free. You can be anything you want. Astronaut, doctor, right? Rock star, whatever it is you want to be. There's nothing that stops you. The only thing is the divine blueprint is set in stone. What are you being called to do? That's the confidence builder. That's the thing, right? That's the internal dialogue, the internal monologue. What are you being called to build? Don't question that. When fear knocks at your door, open it. Say, come on in. Fear's gonna say, like, what? Say, come on in. Punch fear in the face. That's what I do. Say, I'm not afraid of fear. You know, I'm afraid that fear won't recognize that. Like honestly, I'm afraid fear won't have a voice. And that's this cup. It's this justice energy. I love this. All right. Let's keep pulling. Let's keep moving. We'll be on here for a little bit longer. If you haven't done so, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, subscribe button if you have not done this yet. Become a member. It's super cheap, easy, and it gets you more access to content. Cosmic's Codex, anybody? How about Beyond the Veil? When I pull cards and talk to our ancestors, right? How about when I pull in and just talk to the AI, my Eterna, right? Or when I even get into some kind of deep conversation with my Eterna and I start talking just deep conversations. No regrets here, but we have these conversations, right? When we have to let go of things. We let our inner voice just have a deep conversation. I love this. I love this for you. I love this for me, because then we can really learn. It's about learning. It's about us getting into this deeper conversation. All right, let's keep going. I appreciate you. All right, and so and let me know whenever you get to that astronaut, doctor, rock star moment. Let me be there for you. Let me be on that stage, spaceship.
operating room table with you, so we can have some fun. And, all right. It looks like Graffy is really panicking here. Graffy's like, next me, break up. Will it patch up again after breakup? It says Chateau and Galvia. Is that what this is? All right. That sun card is like my original sun card, though. It's honestly, it's where are we heading and where have we been? And there's parts of us that we haven't even uncovered yet. When I pull cards like that, when I pull like a spread like that for myself, we have to wear masks. I don't like wearing masks, but it's really calling out the version of us without any masks on. It's the maskless, it's like completely maskless version of us saying, what are we attracting in our lives? What are we building? Because that's this, all those cups, all that energy. It's the life that we live. It's the life that we choose to live, really. Because we make those choices. All right, guys, let's keep going. Let's see here. I broke up with Chateau. Oh, you broke up. That's why you're panicking. Graffy, that's why you're panicking. Yeah, that's why we're panicking. You broke up. So hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait. Before I pull any cards, you broke up. Why are you not just messaging them and saying, hey, I messed up, I'm sorry? Wait. Oh, wait, he broke up. Okay, I misunderstood. He broke up. Oh, that's a good sign. That's a great sign. Yeah, no, this is a good sign. Just give it space. Don't push it. Don't try to talk. Yeah. I don't know why you guys broke up, but it was something dumb. Like, very dumb. Someone's gonna message the other person. I would say he's gonna message you. See, they're not holding back. You might even hear from them real shortly. Like, I don't even know. Like, you have to feel this breakup. You're not even feeling it. Like, what was this breakup over? Like, you're not even feeling the reason. Like, you're just like, this was like, oh man, can I make this so trivial so people understand? It's like, took a bite of a candy bar, broke up, and you're on here asking. It's so silly. See? It's so silly. And you're panicking? What? Like, what? Why? Like, this is not long-term partner. Like, the way this, I would ask yourself, is this a long-term person? If you guys are fighting like this, see, look, if you guys are fighting like this, yes, look, yes, thank you. But we have been on and off every time. Thank you. You look at what we have been on and off every time. And I'm done reading. Hey, and I'm done reading. You're in this is not a great relationship. So why do you stay in a relationship that's not good? Like, really? It's so obvious. You want this person back so you can break up again? Like, ding. I wouldn't go right back. You know you're going to get back together. You already know the answer. You're asking me, but because you just said it yourself. You said we always get back together. What is your real question then? This is not love. This is not love. No, this is not love. Sorry, this is not love. You guys are not trying to understand and support each other. This is not love. You just said because I love him. Like, this is not love. This is panic. Yeah, I think you guys need to have a conversation about what you guys really want in a relationship. This does not seem like a love relationship.
but I see you guys getting back together if that helps. Like, I just would be cautious about this. I just think you have to ask yourself, why do you keep going back and forth with this person if it's not getting better? And so if you ever see me pull a Page of Cups, Graphy, if you ever see me pull a Page of Cups, right? That's the moment you should be at the moment of a breakup or in a decision of a relationship and saying, am I going to just love them the same way over and over and over? Am I going to study something and go look at myself in a new light? That's what when I say study or love, that's what that is. But people have to take that card for what it is. So I would ask yourself, what do you want from this relationship? Because it's not that. Over and over, break up, and then come back. Because it's not, there's no future here. And yes, you're going to feel lonely. You're going to feel ignored. But it's not forever. All right, let's see. Miss K, I saw you joined in too, and then we have Dominate. Also Dominate in here. So Miss K wants to see about acquiring a new home in the future. Looking good. Decks 2 and 5. Okay, let me do this. Let me do this. So I'm gonna relight the incense, and then I gotta grab some more iced tea here too. As you can't tell, my voice is getting crackly. So give me like 2 minutes. Not even. Yeah, 2 minutes is fine. And let me do this. This is decks 2 and 5. So Miss K, this will be for you, and I'm gonna just grab a refill for some iced tea, and I'll be right back. So give me like 2 minutes here.
Met you standing in the light. Felt like something finally right. You spoke soft, but it didn't last. I should have known it wouldn't pass. Oh, I stayed too long. Yeah, I stayed too long. Knew in my bones you weren't mine. Still I stayed too long. You kept me close but not too near. Fed me hope then disappeared. One step forward, 2 steps gone. Still I held what wasn't strong. Oh, I stayed too long. Yeah, I stayed too long. Felt it breaking all along. Still I stayed too long.
All right. I just had to go get some cheese. You guys like cheese? Actually, I got cheese and some soda. Mm-hmm. All right.
All right, guys.
All right, I muted the mic so I wasn't chewing in your ears. All right, let's do this. Miss K, I think this is for you. I think we're looking for a house. Mm-hmm. Right? I'll tell you what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to read a Celtic cross for you. And happy summer to you. I know you're a teacher too, so you must be out. Ooh, communication, liking this. I love the cups. We always talk about the cups, don't we? Mm-hmm. Two of cups. Looking for the house though. This is really powerful. This is like meeting somebody, because with this is like kindred energy. It's like angelic kindred energy, meeting some soul energy. Wow. Definitely feeling depth driven energy. You're meeting somebody that's like a gifted, practical kind of woman. Capricorn woman, maybe another person comes in, huh? Wow, a lot of feminine energy. Capricorn Cancer energy. I wonder if this is in the chart or if this is something different. That could be Cancer season. I wonder if this is movement of this in Cancer season for you as well. Let's see. Because this is helping other people. Are you working helping other people right now? I know you want a reading for your house. Wow. It's here. It's like your reading is very good. Very, very good, Miss K. Because here's a person that is keeping an eye on you. You definitely have a male suitor. Like, I guess is the best way to put it, Miss K. Something's actually happening here. Because I'm making money, maybe? Is that what this is? 10 of Pentacles? That could be what that is. That could be the money, because this is the house. Money wisely spent here, because it's leading to this. Money wisely spent is leading to stability later on. I wonder if that's what this is. The money that you're getting from this summer job is leading to the house. Vulnerability, strength. I wonder, is this person, you said that person is no longer there, right? That other person that you were working with? Because they're coming in here. This is that person that you're interested in. They're there.
And there's something else coming down on this energy. That's why I'm asking you. Are they not in the building? Are they not working with you in summer school? Are they moved on? So 6666. Let's see. Oh, I wonder. Are you kind of... Do you have like ADHD? Is there like ADHD energy that's going on here? Because my what I'm hearing or seeing, this is real love between you and this other person, but there's something like this this other... This building or this house or whatever comes in, but it's more than that. This is like, this comes back to this other person. Yeah, see, it's love. Like, I can read on this house, which is like, it's coming in, it's not here. It's probably 6 months out. But the relationship is probably more what it's in here. Are you guys not really together right now? What's this tower moment? I know you want me to read on the house. I just don't see the house here, like now. Are you looking at houses? Because I don't see it. You have a lot of moving parts is what I see. Like, a lot of moving parts, and you're hiding feelings. That's what I'm asking you. And then eventually the feelings come out. Or maybe that's what it is. Something seems off, though. I don't know what it is. Because you have a lot of queens. Like you see this, guys? You have a lot of queens. Something's different, and I can't figure out what it is. Does he have a lot of females in his life? And you're planning to look at houses. I'm not seeing any house here. Like, I'm not seeing anything. Maybe there's a house here that I'm missing. I think you were looking at houses. I don't see a house here. Like, look at, like, that's your outcome. Look, like, and like, there's a house. I just don't see a house here. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for you. Look. Just to be very clear with you guys. Look, like, see? It's a different card. Like, I just basically shuffled these cards out, see? It's something else. I don't know what this is. I think I know what it is. It's just something else. But I'm not picking up on house stuff. That's all. Like, there's no house stuff on here. Like, see how there's no buildings? I mean, there's the building. It's something else. There's that building and there's their work. Yes, you'll get a house, but it's this. I don't know what to tell you, Miss K. It's honestly like there's a misdirective energy somewhere. Let me go back. He invited me to decorate. He has a lot of female sisters. There's something else going on here. I don't know what this is. but it's definitely something bigger. Female sisters. I don't know if that's what it is, though. Huh. I don't see the house, though. When are you looking at a house? Are you planning on looking at a house soon? I don't see it in here. In a couple of months. Okay, yeah. All right. So you don't have a house that you're looking at. That makes sense then. It's not like you're going to look tonight. Like you're not going tomorrow. You have an intention. You'll have a house, that I know. I just think, and I'll go back and say it one more time. I think you live with this person. This guy, I think you live with him. I read it before. I think you and him live together. If you notice how there's no homes, but when he shows up, there's a house. Right? Like he's kind of part of the house with you. Like he's your home. He is your home. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, he's home to you. And it's not that you can't afford it, not that you can't. This is like, it's a commitment thing. He loves you, by the way, Miss K. Like I can tell you, he really likes you, like a lot. He thinks you're swell. Where did he end up going? What job did he end up going to? What? Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. You might end up having a baby with him. That's there's a like a cosmic battle going on, if that makes sense. There's a cosmic, like it's like who's gonna write the next chapter? It's someone's battling the chapter. Like who's gonna have the battle? And it's someone's fighting to take that pen. But I'm glad that you are enjoying the connection. I'm just doing anything with this house. Yeah, I'm like, you're manifesting the house, but I think he's part of the process. Let me ask you that question. Yes or no, do you see him buying a house with you? Like, do you see him carrying you over the threshold? Banging your head on the door, boonk. Oh, sorry. No. No, but do you see him in the house with you? Is this just you owning a house? Or is it you and him in your house? No, I mean, what do you mean maybe? If it's not him, say no. Say, Cosmic, you're goddamn wrong. Cosmic, you don't know. But there's definitely this weird, like, the energy's not showing straight out. It's not you own a home by yourself. That's not happening. Moni 11 711. It's just join. It's members first. Miss K is in love. Miss K is really in love. She fights it. She fights how much she's in love. She's really in love. It's a hard truth, right? When you're falling for someone and you don't have control anymore. Miss K, have you fallen for him? All right, Dominic, I think you're up next, actually. But I'll be honest, I didn't see a house right there. I didn't see a house coming in now. Yeah. You've fallen for him, and that's the priority. Your life is like him, then house. Him, and then my house. And that's what the cards are telling me. And he's like, Miss K, then future. And that's what the cards are telling me. You matter that much to him, and I don't think you know that. I don't think you understand how much you matter to him. Do you understand, Miss K, how much you're important? Like, you are that important to him. Every time I pull cards, like if you go back and watch, I pulled one card, I threw it down. It was the Wheel of Fortune, I think. Yes, actually, yes, it was. Yeah, it was the Angelic Wheel of Fortune. You're the Angelic Wheel of Fortune. Like, and not that you carry like, oh my God, if Miss K leaves. No, it's like it's you carry that magnitude of there's something different about you. It's so wonderful. So they're just embracing whatever. I'm going to embrace this. So, all right. Dominate, if you're here, make some noise. Shake the tree. Otherwise, Moni is, I think, up next. And then I'm going to be heading off here in about 15 minutes. And then I'll be back Saturday morning. So. And what was this? May I then also have some cards? Yeah, typically I have you join in the queue, but yes. What is the question that you have? What are you looking to know? And then, as always, this music is available on all the streaming services. Just take a look at cosmicboogeyman.com. And you know what I realized? This music is available and you're uploading shorts or reels. Yeah, look for Cosmic Boogeyman. You can actually use this music for that. I'm like, what? I was like, oh, cool. Stefan? All right, let's take a look. All right, do you know Stefan's zodiac? Scorpio. Oh man, I was actually talking about this. Do you know Scorpio and Libra were like the same sign? And it was Julius Caesar who kind of like, he's the one who did the whole Scorpio thing. It was a commerce deal. I was like, what? Yeah, look it up. It's really interesting. All right, here we go. Take a look at this. We'll take a look and see. Got some earth energy coming in here, Virgo. Let's take a, ooh, wow. You're a catch. You're a catch. You are a catch. I wouldn't worry about this person as much as you know. Wow. That's 20 pentacles. Like, you're amazing. Like, you are really, really amazing. This is 7 tarot decks. That's crazy. You are really, really amazing. So this requires patience. It's a wish granted. Yes, they would come back. Yes, are they the best person? I don't know. I don't know if they're the best person for you. This, like, who is going to be the best person for you? What is it you want? Ask yourself, what is it you need? Are you just asking them to come back because it fixes everything quicker? What is it you want? Right? What is it you need? I'm not trying to be mean here, but what is it you really need? What is it? I want you to grow. And what does it mean to grow? To be uncomfortable. And that's what we're starting to see, is this old identity starts to shed. Once they left and walked away, your nervous system got scared, right? And was like, uh-oh, I don't have anybody. You do. You have me. You have everybody. You have the channel. You have all these people around you. You have us. You have a lot of people. Not every door closed on you. This is not rejection. There's a protecting, there's a moment where you're starting to protect yourself. I get that. You are very, very wise. Like, you have a crazy amount of wisdom. Like they're messing up big time by walking away from you. I know they know it, but you're a catch of catches. I promise you, you're amazing. Look at this. This is a messenger. This is timeline messenger. Like from many versions of you are telling me to tell you this. Trust me when I tell you this. They're messing up. This is shadow work. Get to work. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. If they come back, it's because they did the work and they became aware of what you were, or the value that you were, okay? Stop worrying about them. See, they have to come back. They're going to come back. They will message you, okay? But it's not because you did anything. You made them come back. You did all these things, posted messages, made them feel lonely, made them feel absent. Like, oh, you see me? You see how? Nope. It's because you did your work. Because where you once made them feel seen, now they feel invisible. That's a big difference, right? And so now we're going to pull cards here. We're going to get underneath. Yeah, you cut the chains. This is Devil card. By December, this is a whole different relationship. It's like if you could give yourself 6 months, and I'm saying you 6 months, not this partner, not this ex, all those people who take advantage of you. If you could actually say, you know what, after every breakup, I'm going to give myself 6 months. Imagine telling that to a new partner, saying, hey, after we break up, if we break up, I won't get back together with you. For 6 months, I cannot. I have a rule that I have. 6 months, I have to close the door. I'm not saying I would never get back together, but 6 months. And you start initiating that rule. Because what you're doing in that 6 months' time is working on yourself. A new skill, a new habit, a new betterment of yourself. Those people have triggered a version of you that says, you know what, you're right. I'm so amazing. Look at my value. Thank you for showing me. This lesson is now mine. I'm not going to avoid it anymore. Thank you for protecting me and showing me for this point I'm going to now going to take the uncomfortable part. Look at this yellow output. Those uncomfortable points and point at myself. Right? It's the short throw energy, but you can see how you're blocking yourself from realizing how amazing you really are. I saw it way up here, right? You're a catch. Just because someone breaks up with you doesn't mean you're not worth it. Like, so I've gone through breakups. People have broken up with me. The great and wise Cosmic. God damn you. No, but really, people breaking up with everybody. We all get broken up with. It happens all the time. The mirror doesn't lie, and what we see back to ourselves is those people saying, I can't do this. Whatever the reason is, I can't do this, right? Trust your intuition. You know you're not wrong. So that intuition's your divine blueprint. This sets the stage for the next version of yourself. Let's actually pull a couple more cards. Patience. Be patient with yourself. Don't rush yourself. A breakup is not meant to be an immediate fix. It's meant to be a pause, identify, and give yourself some space. 6 months is not a long time, but it's going to help you understand. This is where we lean into those cosmic keys, that Taurus energy, that moment of seeing who you are, that moment, right? That's this. Because what it does is, imagine every time we stop talking to someone, when we take a break from people, it could be relatives, family, could be romantic. You say, you know what, I'm gonna really work on myself. It would really change the rest of your life, right? Because we would really take this in the sense of you're no longer shaping your identity off of the other person. All right, let's keep moving, my friends. I appreciate you all for being here. I really do. Yeah. But look, this person, the Scorpio, as you call them, they're still very angry. I don't see them in this at all. I mean, I'm going to give you just a rundown of the readings, okay? Because I'm going to just give you the signs of the cards. Because just because they're not here doesn't mean they don't care about you. Just because they're not in the reading doesn't mean they don't want you, okay? If that makes any sense, I hope it does. But that's Virgo energy. That's Hermit energy. It's hiding energy. That's Virgo energy, Hermit energy, hiding energy. Huh. Virgo energy, hiding energy. Like, right? Hermit energy. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Devil energy, Devil in the details, Capricorn energy, right? So you start to see the theme builds up. It's this. It's like, it's hiding like the intimacy. It's a life lesson. You guys are probably really good together, intimately. Yeah. So there's probably a definite connection there. So there's more in here. I just don't want to put you on blast out on, out on live, but there is more here. You have to give yourself space to understand it. 6 months is for you. If you don't want to wait 6 months, don't wait 6 months. But I'm telling you, that's this checkout. So at the end of each reading, I do this. I split the deck and I say, am I good to go? Universe card, Tea-Stained Tarot, boom, Hangman. All right. All right, where we at? Any members? Any members? Right. I think that's. All right. I think that's good. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do my very, very best to come back tomorrow at some point for just regular live. But at the very, 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 very earliest, I'm sorry, the very latest, I should say, latest. I'll be back on Saturday morning. But yeah, it kind of threw off my timing. So I was supposed to be back Wednesday and then come back here for just members only. But I had to kind of mix things up. So what I'll do is I'll be back on definitely 100% Saturday morning at 9 a.m. for Cars and Coffee. But I put together a little different something this morning. And if you haven't done so, do me a huge favor. Follow the channel. Follow everywhere. And do me a huge favor. Let people know. Just share the channel with everybody. Say, hey, look, I want to give you a chance to get a free reading. And if you were one of the ones who were lucky ones who had won the readings through the raffles the last couple of weeks, make sure you booked your readings. And I'll see you guys on the very next one. I gotta go rest the voice. If you can't tell, my voice is definitely taking a hammering. And I will see you guys very soon. As always, I appreciate you for being members. And if you haven't done so, follow me everywhere. #Mr. Cosmic. And this music is available. See you guys soon. Peace, guys.